Welcome, Aries. This is your monthly LoveScope for May 2014. So, a little bit different of a mix-up of the cards this week. Kind of a different layout, but very interesting. Very interesting. I used two different tarot decks here. Okay, and so now there's usually a connection between the two layouts, and a little bit of tarot knowledge for you. Okay, if I pull the Ace of Cups in two different decks, okay, yes, it does have the baseline meaning, but the artist of the cards puts their energy, their intuition, their want and desire for the meaning of the card to come forward. So depending on the decks you use, you would get a slightly different message than the baseline. Really, if you look up what the Ace of Cups says, you're going to have just kind of a baseline meaning of the card, but then the artist puts in their effort. So, and sometimes it's not the same card picked as in your reading, but it's a symbol of something. So in this one, it's strength. Okay, we have the Lion here. Okay, and your main card here is also the Lion. Okay, so the Knight of Wands. But both, and there's not a lot of lions in that deck, so that's interesting. So let's go to strength, okay? Well, I would have to say you are beautiful, male or female. There is a beauty about you. You are deserving of love, of the highest magnitude. And I see the hands in the background, just telling me that spirit is surrounding you. So you're almost going to be, you're going to be standing in your strength this month, most definitely. People are going to be attracted to you this month, most definitely. I would say for the majority of you, what was last month being positive, giving gratitude. I think the majority of you really worked on that last month, and it wasn't an easy month for love for most of you. But now you are standing in your light, in your truth, in your beauty, going forward. Now we have to continue that through, right? We can't drop the ball now. So we'll get to the other deck in a second. But so we have the Eight of Wands. So this is very much new opportunities coming in. I think you're going to have some powerful insights about the gifts you carry forward, the love and the compassion that you have, and what you're able to offer in a relationship. Okay, and there's going to be a lot of opportunity for you to show that new you, that new strength in you in a relationship going forward. So if you're not in a relationship, I would really, I would have to think that the universe is definitely drawing somebody into your focus, into your path, and they could be a soulmate. They could be long-term for you, most definitely. But you really have everything you need in order to have the relationship of your dreams. Okay? If you're in a relationship, it's going to strengthen, most definitely. And if you're not in the relationship that you really feel that you should be in, or you're not being treated with some form of respect, you're not getting back what you're giving in, okay, you do have strength to move forward so that you can get that relationship. You are so deserving of it. That's definitely what the cards are saying here. You are very deserving of it. You need to understand that you are deserving of it 110%, really. Now, this says don't settle for less than what you deserve, what you feel you deserve. Okay, this is the universe balancing out the scales. And trust me when I say that you're a beautiful person and you deserve the very best of um, well, every part of life, but definitely in love. And we're wearing the red here, which is the courage, and we have the white here, so the spirituality. All blending together. Now we do have the Three of Swords with this card. And what really struck me the most about this when I laid it down was the red connecting to the red. Okay? So, are there going to be heartbreaking moments? Yes, for some of you, there will be. Because you are standing in a new truth, in a new light. You are, there's a new truth coming in. Based upon all those lessons that you've had over, especially the last several months. Definitely, but this could be a couple of years for some of you, I would believe. And I keep going back to your first card, the strength. You have the strength to move on from it. You have the strength to leave the hurt behind and take the lesson so that it gives you the balance needed in a relationship going forward. Okay, so if you are in a relationship, yes, you could be very much more bonded by the end of the month. If you're looking towards somebody, they are probably there so that you can say, okay, will this person give me balance? Will this person be able to fit with me on my path going forward? Are they going to exalt me in my path? Because I plan on doing that for them, right? So it's a two-way street, most definitely. So you're looking at that. So some of you will realize that your soulmate is right in front of you. Others will realize that your soulmate is still yet to be found. And if you're looking for somebody, I think this month is a very, very opportunist to meet somebody in order for you to completely understand your truth. Completely understand what you deserve and what you demand and what you need in order to go forward in a relationship and be able to give all of yourself instead of just parts. Okay? You should never hide part of yourself away in a box to make the other person feel more comfortable. They love you. So they would love all of you. Now, let's get to this second deck. Let's get these cards out here so I can see them good. So we have the Six of Swords for a beginning card, okay? And this is really a passage away from difficulties, kind of moving beyond the difficulties, moving beyond the pain, the hurt, the tribulations, the trials that you've been through, and flying away into a beautiful, romantic, passionate, intimate tomorrow. So do you have the courage to stand in your truth and stand above all of this? And not say, well, you know, if I push the buttons, this might happen. Well, it might. But trust me when I say the universe really has your back right now. Okay, you should follow what your instincts are saying to say out loud as a truth about yourself. Don't hold back, okay? We have the Knight of Wands, which is really about change and progression towards a goal. So in a relationship reading, a change in direction towards a more profound, whole love that you desire and you want and you need and you deserve, for goodness sakes. And then we have the Ace of Cups. And I just love the way did I show you that one completely? Because that was the Lion. Having the strength. Having the strength and the courage. Knowing where your focus is leading you to. Understanding on the path of beauty you're putting yourself on. Going for the adventure. We have the purple down here telling me that Spirit has got your back. So very much Even though these two cards are not the same at all, both artists give the same portrayal here of having the courage, having the strength, having spirit surround you. Most definitely. A very beautiful karmic month, I think, for you. And we end with the Ace of Cups. So, in many readings that I am doing right now, I'm hearing you need to do the first couple of steps, and then the universe will take over and propel you into a tomorrow that you couldn't even have fantasized. So how much are you willing to trust in the universe? So here, I really get the sense of, it's like the first drop entering the cup will make a small ring, right? And if you do that in a pond, the first drop, so it's like if you do the first actions, it will grow. It will grow on its own. You don't have to do anything except for the first steps towards a better love, a better partnership, and understanding how your light shines. So if you are single right now and nobody enters your life, although I find that very hard this month, but if you are one of the few out there that do not have that romantic connection this month, trust me when I say it's just because the universe feels that you need to know it fully in your heart before you can move forward. Okay, and you're going to know that this month. Keep being positive. And try not to let that negative slip in. Think positive goals, positive steps in towards ensuring a beautiful tomorrow, and keep your being grateful to the universe. Okay, keep that strong. Keep saying thank you to them over the most mundane of things, the smallest of actions. Thank God, your universe, your spirit guides and angels for allowing that moment or that second into your life. They like to hear thank you just as much as we like to hear thank you. So I think you're in for a very beautiful month, a very stepping on a new path kind of month, coming into a new truth this month. So until next time we meet, remember, I love you.